Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution, Director's Cut.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Okay, I will do these things. Woman on the phone. Looks like, or on the phone. Woman on the intercom, I mean. So, we're picking up where we left off in the last episode. We're now in a more open area, or open world-ish section now. So hopefully we'll be able to. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There was no reason for me to do that. I wanted to do E. I'm all discombobulated for as far as the keys and everything go now.
Remember me?
Oh hey, who are you? I don't remember you at all.
Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while we thought you were a goner too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropazine from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim.
Ah,
You realize this could
nice.
get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know, it's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
Yeah, I'll kill the guy. Why not? Oh, I mean, I'll get the footage back. Do quest details decline, except fine.
All right, tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
Yeah,
I
fine.
got it from here.
I'll clean up your mess. Just this time, Corella. Just this time. Oh, what's this? I got like a Roomba here. Nice. Even in the future we've got Roombas. Don't you be eyeing up my Roomba, nerd. Okay? I know you're druggy, but I know it has a port, but it's not for that kind of thing. Anyway, let's see. So we got a little side questy poo there, and what do we got here? Pocket secretary. I will take that. What's on our pocket secretary? My new login. Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account because I am a prick. And P.S. Thanks for all the porn. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. A. Jensen Mandrake. P.S. The password should also work on your home computer because I am totally all up in your life. Okay, so Alex Jensen, Mandrake. Okay, somebody's got a little too much party atmosphere on their life, I think. Words aren't enough, from Greg Thorpe. Mr. Jensen, I meant what I said at the plant today. You saved my life, in more ways than one. When those gunmen took my Josie away, I thought... Well, you probably know what I thought. Please, let me repay you. Josie and I are back home safe in our apartment. We live in a third-floor condo on Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance behind the 2nd Street gas station. Stop by next time you're in the city, and I'll have something for you. Oh, nice. Okay, I might have to drop by that guy's place. I am Batman. Access code added. Forward, minor security concern. Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this. This is from Athene. But I think I've got another suspect in those neuropazine thefts. I caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of VersaLife purchase orders. He said he needed to verify the legal address for a contract David wanted him to look over, but he'd have that address on a dozen correspondences already. For a lawyer, you'd think he'd be able to come up with a better defense. His door code is 1364, by the way. Athene probably, or previously wrote, "Welcome back. First of all, it's really good to have you back. Things haven't been the same. Now your top priority right now is going to be with him. I first noticed it about 3 months ago." And then gave me access to the office code. Wait. Will Rossellini was in charge. Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately and even gave me the access code, 3716. But I told him to wait. Last thing we need is start falsely accusing people. Can you speak to Will? He's working in office 23. Okay, so let's go. Let's do some dumpster diving in these offices here. Are both of these computers the same? Oh, security hub. Hello. Access restricted to everything. It's because our IT guy's a dick. I can't even file my paperwork. I have access restricted. So what is this? 23? Denzel Mitchell. Is that the one that I have the key for? Do security concern. Denzel Mitchell, blah, blah, blah. 1364. Yep. I thought that was one. Let us punch this in here. 1364. I have the keys. I have the keys to everything. Especially since he's sitting in my office right now, and I just broke into his office. Ooh, what's this? Ebook. Global Politics Review, 2026 edition. Chapter 7, Facing the Dragon. China casts a long shadow. Since the 2000s, the Chinese bloc has been a steady climb toward superpower status. Has seen a steady climb, I should say. Supplanting the USA as the world's economic engine and most sophisticated military force. Marked growth in many areas of industry have made the People's Republic a major player in many fields, notably in the emerging technology of human augmentation. Without the regulations imposed on human trials by other nations, the PRC have been fast-tracking their augmentation research. Many fear that China's actions may grant them a monopoly, and thus strengthen their position still further. However, despite technological advances, China's attitudes towards human rights and the environment have not progressed, and rumors of atrocities against both people and the planet are rife. But confirmation of these statements is difficult to obtain given the PRC's iron grip on their nation's media. The more things change, the more they stay the same, is what I'm getting from that. I will take your pro energy bar, because I am on an energy bar kick, my friend. What is this? Pocket secretary, credit chip. Alright, I'll take all of those. What does your pocket secretary have to say for itself? From Shine Ferret at hackernet.det. I assume that's supposed to be Detroit because there is no .det. Denny, for a lawyer, you're a pretty cool dude. Thanks for checking the POs. Would have done it myself, but Sarah's bitch has had my number for way too long. If she'd caught me with him, I'd have been toast. You know she's got KC implants, don't you? Anyway, from what you've told me, I'm sure Micah Pine's behind these thefts. She's in purchasing, types out the POs before Margolis signs them. It'd be so easy for her to change the figs after. She's out of the office till Thursday, so I just got to get into her office before then. Okay. Snake gave me the code to 27 next door to hers, 4145. I'm thinking of letting myself in there and using the air ducts to cross into her office. Don't worry, I won't sue if anything goes wrong. All right, well, I guess we'll go do that too. 27 next door to hers, 4145. All right. So many door codes, so little time. We do have to do a main mission at some point, though. Oh, are you cleaning the window? Hey, guy, this is not my office, but thank you for cleaning the window. Just don't let the guy across the way see you do it. Okay, so yeah, that's in 27. How do I know what the numbers are? Is there numbers on these things somewhere? 'Cause I don't see numbers on these doors. So a few of the things that are different. And I noticed this when I first walked into the lobby here. From what I played of the Deus Ex game, that is not the that is not the director's cut. I guess I could have said that a lot better. The colors in the game were much deeper yellow than they are right now, and it was actually kind of ugly. And so I'm very glad that in the director's cut here they've toned it down quite a bit, because it does get a little bit ridiculous. Although that flashing white is really, really terrible. Okay, so what we got here? Diane is the cook, and 27 was what? 41, 45. All right, we will do this. There's nobody in there, right? Probably not. 41, 40. Whoop. That's not it. 41, 45. Thank you. Very good. We'll close that door. And there's an air vent there, which I want to go through, but I want to look through her drawers first. Credit chip. That's very good. I should probably not leave her drawers open like that, but whatever. I could probably hack her computer, but I'm not going to do that. I think I've seen that already. Oh, some whiskey. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Diane, you're a crazy, crazy woman, Diane. You know how to party. You're my kind of girl. Let's close that vent cover there. It wouldn't be a Deus Ex game if we didn't crawl through the vents here. Alright, coming through there. And we'll stand up. And what we got here? The tyranny of biology. Alright, well, not going to worry about reading that right now. I will take the credit chip. And what's in here? Ooh, some more. Man, this person is really wealthy. Of course, they're selling Narapazine on the black market, so that kind of makes sense. And their computer is not it's not locked down either. That's also rather interesting. Excessive vacation requests. Micah, I just got off the phone with Erin from every season. She told me that all these vacation days you've been using up lately haven't been vacations at all. Why didn't you come to me, sweetheart? If I'd known how difficult it was for you to set foot near the labs, I could have done something about it. Look, I'll speak to David. He'll understand, and maybe we can get workers' comp to reimburse us for all the weeks you've been missing. In the meantime, stay home, try to relax, and try to keep up the sessions with Erin. She sounds like a really helpful person. Oh, she's going through trauma from all the trauma. Okay, I got it. Heightened security measures from douchebag. You're all fully aware. Can do nothing. Here, safety protocols. Do not give your login. Passwords are out. Do not download free internet software or upload new programs without clearing it through the IT department first. And lock your computers before leaving your offices, unlike this person just did. She got two. Surf the internet only when you're in safety and comfort of your own home. That never happens. Update. Good morning, everyone. Still reeling from what happened here several months ago. But I swear to you this. Right now, I'm in constant communication with the authorities. They're investigating the attack. The authorities will not know who did it because they are in on it. Alright, so can I open this now that I'm on the inside? Yeah, I guess I can. Alright. I did not see any evidence of anything going on in there, although there was a lot of credits to be had. Alright, so before we get too carried away here, we've got a couple side missions. Let us do one of the main missions, the M6 or M5, and I will try to keep to that. I'll try to keep to, one side mission and one main mission each episode here. So we shall head on out. Now where does this... Okay, it is outside. I think one of these main missions is objectives activation. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to activate these so I can see them properly. Let's see what we've got as far as that goes. Visiting the limb clinic is active. Investigating the suicide terrorists. Retrieved a dead terrorist near a hub. So let's do... let's visit the limb clinic first. And then we'll worry about the other things. So let me just inactivate this for a second so it doesn't throw me off. And we'll just go to the limb clinic, which looks like it's not very far away. Unless I was being lied to by the map, which might very well be the case.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. But this is where you work. But to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Oh, you know, I mean, one man's graveyard's another man's job site. That's oddly prophetic, actually. Or profound, I should say. Yeah, I'll be empathetic or sympathetic. Let's be sympathetic.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this.
Well, there
And
is.
I can't even begin to imagine
You just can't
how
find
things
it.
have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Well, you know, it's kind of easy to handle it when they shove a battery up your ass and you don't really have any say in the matter. I mean, yeah, at first you think it kind of hurts, but after a while you actually get kind of used to it. Oh, wait, are we talking about the same thing? Detached.
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Maybe you should
Can I
just
ask
get
why you
over
wanted
it.
to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Of course I will. I mean, more quests the merrier.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Mrs. Chase, or whatever your name is, you and your daughter both have a shitty taste in eyeliner. Oh, I would be a terrible counselor. I would be a very terrible counselor, and I would love every minute of it. Yes, I will take some beer out of the trash can. Why not? I am not above that. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Me likey the city. Me likey how everything looks here. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. Very, very claustrophobic though, for a city, I would think. That trash can is empty. Who's doing their job around here? You're supposed to leave stuff in the trash can for me. Hey, how are you? You look armed for battle. Newspaper dispenser. Hostages rescued at Sarif manufacturing plant. Tragedy was averted in Milwaukee Junction this evening as Detroit SWAT team swept through the Sarif Industries manufacturing plant, freeing workers from pro-human extremists who had been holding them hostage for several hours. It could have been a bloodbath, commented Sergeant Neil Townsend, chief of the tactical unit, but we encountered very little resistance. The operation was a complete success. Well, Townsend's words stand in stark contrast to eyewitness accounts criticizing his team for reacting too slowly. The SWAT team sure took their sweet time. They stood around for hours like they were afraid to move or something, said an unidentified man. Townsend's apartment is still deflecting blame for mishandling a similar standoff 2 years ago in a Mexican town when a SWAT team killed a 15-year-old teen, igniting a citywide riot. Well, somebody's got to take the fall for it. It's not going to be. It's not going to be this guy. Anything? Oh, it's the same damn thing. All right, whatever. Anything in the trash can? Yes. Yes, power bar, trash can stuff. Ooh, phone booths. Wow. These don't exist anymore. Hey, you have anything to say to me?
You're not one to take a hint, are you?
Ooh, okay. You know what? I will smack that little freaking soul patch right off your face, my friend. Don't mess with my augmentations. Let's see. Oh, this guy is rummaging through the trash already. Sorry. This car. This is a very, very boxy car. I have all the comments in the world today. All of the comments in the world. Anything in here? Oh, some more trash beer. I'll take it. Yeah, let's go into the limb clinic. Let's see what we can do here.
Approve of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
I wouldn't know about those things. All I know is that this violence doesn't serve anyone.
Well, I guess the question now becomes, will the pro-human groups retaliate when Bill Taggart gets here?
He's that humanity front guy, right?
He's speaking at the convention center in a few days.
That's gonna be a day from hell.
You're worried about the drug dealers out there, and this guy's holding a cigarette. All right, I'll just mosey on by you folks. Yes. Excuse me, everybody. Badass coming through. Badass coming through. Yep, you know it. Got that aura.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no.
Do I have to pee in a cup?
I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any
Can I
of your
still
charts.
pee in a
It's been
cup?
6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposing shots by now?
Do I have the
One would
appropriate
think,
augmentations
but
to pee in a
these
cup?
test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic.
I told him not to talk to anybody
You are
about my
aware that
problem.
several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery.
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis Kits.
Been there, done
I don't
that.
have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore.
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Why, thank you. I think I will. So he actually put money in my account for me. Alright, well, that's interesting. So, what do we got here? Typhoon ammo. Whatever. Hypostim. Cyber Boost Pro Energy Jar. Wow. Instead of the bars, I get a jar now? Ooh. Praxis kits. Yes, I will buy that. Thank you very much. How much? I still have 4,900 credits, huh? Just slightly out of reach there. I don't think I need any of that. I think I got a bunch of that already. And Typhoon ammo, not going to worry about right now. Not sure why you'd buy
Very
Typhoon
well, Mr. Jensen.
ammo at a limb
Use
clinic.
it in good health.
Alright, thank you, Vera. Thank you very much. Ooh, hello there. Hi, Jennifer. Do you talk?
Lim believes in free access to augmentations for everyone, everywhere, but we still ask you to wait your turn.
I see. Going for the messed up hair look, I take it. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Oh. Sorry, did I cut in line? Did I mention I'm a badass? I can cut in all the lines I want. Let's look at our Praxis stuff. So we have 2 Praxis. And what shall we put it in? What do we got for the torso? Implanted rebreather, protects against harmful gases, allows to sprint for longer periods. Yes. Its activation costs 2. Oh, it takes 2 Praxis to activate. Okay. Well, that solves that problem. All right, so that's an important thing to have. Yeah, see, I don't even have the Typhoon explosive system, so you know what? Don't need the ammo for it. Cool. All right, so we did that.
Protesting is
And-
not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock protection, I suggest you hire a private security company.
Good man, because I would tell that douchebag the same thing. I'm not your private security. Okay, so now we've done that. What are we doing on time?
Are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
Hint, hint. Alright, well, that will do it for this episode of Deus Ex Human Revolution, Director's Cut. Thanks very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.